Hola amigos, soy Jane y esto es Fincarte. I've run out of bread flour, so I'm going down to the baker's to get some more. And I thought I'd take this opportunity to have a chat. New Year is fast approaching. Thank goodness for that, I hear everybody say. And I have to admit, for the majority of the world, 2020 has been a crap fest of epic proportions. Well, I thought I'd like to talk about some good things that have come out of 2020. Now, I realise that if you have lost loved ones to this dreadful virus, then it's going to be hard. But for me personally, there's been quite a few interesting and good things that have come out of 2020. First of all, back in February, March, when country after country was locking down and we all saw on the news the terrible state of affairs in Italy, you have to admit there was a moment when we collectively thought, oh my, is this going to be the Black Death of the modern age? Are we looking at movie-style pandemic? And at that point, suddenly, people started realizing what was important in life. For a lot of people, that was toilet roll. And people started realizing who was important in life. And the kind of people who are important are the kind of people that we really didn't pay very much attention to before that. The people who clean up after us, the health workers who look after us, the chap that stocks the supermarket shelves, stuff like that. People like that. And then there was that moment when we went out into our garden or onto the balcony of our flat and realised that the streets were quiet. There were no vapor trails in the sky. There was a silence. And suddenly you could hear the birds singing. That was a priceless moment. And then people started to do funny things. And I don't mean comedians and entertainers. Ordinary people making TikTok videos in their front rooms. Just trying to cheer us all up. And some of them were hilarious. We know now that we can still hold meetings. We can do them remotely. So you don't actually have to fly halfway across the world for that business meeting. And wasn't it amazing how quickly the world started to recover? Pollution levels went down. Nature moved back into urban spaces. We all saw the films of goats and deer and all sorts of creatures wandering through almost empty, deserted towns. So the main thing that I would like to focus on for this new year is to not forget all those good things. Okay, thank you for listening to my ramble. I'm almost at the baker's. Hola, buenas. 2 kilos harina y 50 gramos levadura. Home to make bread now. I hope you all have a healthy new year, because as we now all know, health is far more important than wealth. Let's look forward to better things in 2021.